Hello, my name's Arrow, and I'd like to welcome you all to this week's episode of Summoner's Summary, featuring Coast and CLG. Let's start off Champion Select by taking a quick look at this top lane. Now, Shyvana is going to outscale Renekton, which means that it's really on Zion Spartan to both deny CS to Shyvana early and to roam across the map and make his presence felt in that early and mid-game power spike. It also wouldn't be a bad idea for Kha'Zix to help Zion pick up an early kill. Now, let's take a look at the rest of these team comps. For CLG, we've got an incredibly strong pit comp. You've got the Thresh Hook, the O.A.E Charm, and the Elise Cocoon, all allowing your teammates to quickly burst down a target. You've also got the Sivir ultimate, so that if somebody's far enough out of position, you can simply run them down with the rest of your team. Team Coast, on the other hand, has a very dominant 5v5. Renekton and Ziggs both do a very large amount of AoE damage. Annie's got the good engage with the flash tibbers. You've got good backline damage coming from Lucian, who does outscale Sivir as far as straight up damage goes. And you've got Kha'Zix, who hopefully will be able to just get those resets and hop around. This first clip is a perfect example of keeping Shyvana down early. Kha'Zix ganks, Zion sets up the kill, it's nice, it's clean, it's easy. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. Here we see a great example of CLG's single target burst with the Elise Cocoon and the O.A.E Charm. They do a great job of following up this kill with an early dragon. Coast does a great job of delaying Shyvana's power spike. Nintendo makes a second trip to the top lane and they are going to get the kill and a tower off of this gank. However, Nintendo being top lets Dexter make the great reactionary play of going for this dive in the bot lane. We can see the chase potential from the Silver ultimate, as well as a beautiful flash hook from Afromu that allows them to get this kill and a tower in return. This is possibly the most important team fight in the entire game. By now, Nian's hit his power spike and is able to land an amazing 3-man Shyvana ultimate. With Renekton, CC'd, and Kha'Zix dead, there's no threat to CLG's backline, allowing CLG to pick up 5 easy kills, a dragon, and even a Baron, giving them a massive gold lead off of one poor team fight by Coast. Now here we're going to see the true power of CLG's pick comp. Afro lands a hook onto Zion Spartan's Renekton, and CLG one-shots the tankiest person Coast has. Now Nian does go a little bit too ham here, but he's gonna be able to swag walk it out with just enough health. But CLG isn't done. Dexter's able to land an unbelievable cocoon onto Wiz Fusion, flashes forward to follow it up, and CLG's able to get the kills, the tower, and the inhibitor. This fight is forced by CLG because Link was caught out by a flash Tibbers, meaning that Tibbers is still down for this fight. However, I feel like CLG could have disengaged right here with Kha'Zix and Renekton being too low. However, Dexter re-engages and Doublelift is able to snipe out Renekton with a great boomerang blade. Ziggs is going to flash into the fight and take Doublelift down to one hit from dead. And with the stun from Annie, Ziggs is able to finish off Double. All that's left is the Ignite to finish off Annie and a quick last kill for Ziggs, picking up the quadrant. Now this hook from Afromu changes the course of the game. Nintendo is so low and Zion Spartan is zoned from the fight, leaving Coast a 3v5. Ziggs is so incredibly strong that they're still able to kill 2 people in this 3v5, leaving it a 2-for-2 trade overall. However, because Nintendo was so low, CLG gets the Baron. Now off screen, Dexter just landed a cocoon onto Nintendo and Doublelift's going to snipe him with the boomerang blade, leaving it a simple matter for CLG to clean up the rest of the game 4v5. I think that Coast did a lot of things right in this game, even though they didn't come out with a win. They did a great job of shutting down Shyvana in the early game, and you just saw the immense amount of power that came from their team fight. However, the picks coming out of CLG just ended up being too much. CLG played their team comp to the fullest and were able to come out with a victory thanks to it. I'd like to thank you all for watching my video. It's my first one of this sort. I'm going to try to do more. Hopefully the editing will be better as I know what I'm doing, as this is my first video. If you have any interest, I'd love to hear it. If you have any comments on what I had to say, please say so down at the bottom. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. I also stream from time to time. I'm a diamond player. I play ranked 5s with the team pretty regularly, and I just, love to be more interactive with the community.